my drink, child.
No, give me some.
Let me see if we got any viewers yet. I always try to give them time to come in. It should show at the bottom.
Yeah, it's on my phone.
It is?
It
Okay.
didn't come up here yet.
Child, what I told you? Hey, y'all, go ahead and come on in. Y'all know this is the Pearl Show. Every Monday at 7 o'clock. Y'all know what's going on. Go ahead and share this video. We're going to get started in just a minute. Y'all can share someone, tag someone. All interviews are beneficial to everyone. So if y'all could go ahead and share this video for me, we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and, you know, it just means a lot to me. Anytime at least even one person tunes in, you know, so go ahead and share this. Go ahead and share this video, tag a friend, and I really appreciate it. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. Tag a friend, and I really appreciate it. We're going to get started. So are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
You better be. This is the Pearl Show. Let me tell y'all, if y'all sit on this show, you know you're very important. Because any or everybody don't come on this show. Okay? So y'all go ahead and share this video. Tag someone in this video. Today I have Tracy Andre Clark Jr. And we'll be discussing his recent climb to the top after hitting rock bottom. We're going to be discussing openly gay marriages, you know, and down low men. So if y'all can just share this video, tag someone in this video, I would truly appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So, tell me a little bit about on-time transportation.
So, On-Time Transportation it's a luxury transportation company. It's about 2 years old, and it's just a different brand from what people are accustomed to transportation. We started out, you know, real small. You know, like I told you before, it's totally different than anything else in Savannah. We offer non-traditional luxury transportation, but you don't have that luxury transportation cost. Mm-hmm. So we're a step above pretty much every other car service, taxi company, limousine service, but our price point is way below them.
So it's affordable.
It's extremely affordable.
So what type of clients do you cater to?
So for the most part, we like everybody. We take care of everybody.
Okay.
You know, whether you're at the lower income spectrum or the higher income spectrum. We do have a larger percentage of executives, CEOs, politicians. So we do have a larger percentage of people who are more affluent, but we do cater to everybody.
Okay. So what kind of vehicles do you have?
We have all late model.
So like
BMWs, Mercedes, Yukon Denali's, Cadillac Escalades.
Okay. I'm gonna have to use y'all for my 30th birthday.
Well, hello, call us up.
So what regions do you only do Savannah, or do you extend to Bluffton?
So On-Time Transportation, obviously it was established in Savannah, Georgia, locally owned and operated, obviously. But we cater mostly to Savannah, Hilton Head, Jacksonville, Charleston.
Oh, y'all all over.
We're just about all over, but you know, our motto is On-Time Transportation will go anywhere and we'll get you there on time. So if you want us to drive you to LA, we taking a 2-day road trip to LA.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we go everywhere.
Wow, y'all go to LA. So how many employees do you have?
So right now we currently have 4 employees, most of which of those are family members.
Okay.
So until we branch out.
Okay.
You know, but you know, right now we do have, my mom helps with a lot of the business, my twin sister helps with a lot of business, and my younger sister helps with a lot of business, and then we have one contract person that does other things for us too. So it's a pretty decent size for being 2 years old.
So you're running a very lucrative business, a thriving business. So what birthed On-Time Transportation?
So that
give me this tea.
So the story behind On-Time Transportation is pretty simple. It's so crazy and ironic because the expectation was that I would never have my own, and the expectation was that I would never be able to be employed because I'm an ex-con. So you know, I have a felony record.
You have a felony record,
right?
Okay.
So I have a felony record, and of course, you know, with a felony record, it's extremely difficult to get a job.
And then you're a black man,
right?
And you're a gay
black man. So I already had 3 strikes.
So, ex-con, so you've been in prison, you've been incarcerated.
Yeah.
How you made it in there?
You just got to do what you got to do.
So, let me ask you this. Leading up to prison, after I did my research, I saw that you had been on the run.
Mm-hmm.
So, how long did you run?
So I ran for about 2.5 years.
Oh, wow.
And in that 2.5 years, while I was on the run, I moved to Florida.
Okay.
And while I was on the run, I enrolled in the University of Florida, Gainesville, and I actually earned my master's degree while I was on the run.
That's
so,
good. See, on the run and still handling business.
Right. Hello.
That's how you got to do it.
But it was 2.5 years before I finally decided that things need to change.
Turn yourself in.
Yeah.
So when you turn yourself in, how much time did you get sentenced to?
So I ended up doing 18 months.
18 months, okay.
Which
Federal
was,
or state?
It was state time.
State time, okay.
State
That's
time.
the worst.
It was. And not only was it the worst, I was at Jackson. So I was at...
Ooh, baby. I ain't even got nothing to say on that.
Right, so I was classified to one of the roughest prisons in the state of Georgia.
That's I think it's like a higher level prison.
It's the highest level.
Yeah.
That's where death row is.
Yeah.
So I did all my time at Jackson.
So, when you were in prison, you are a gay male.
Mm-hmm.
Were you ever raped in prison?
Nope.
No. Were you ever targeted or bullied in prison?
So it's not like it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
And especially somebody like me, when you have street smarts and book smart tied together, people flock to you. They flock to you. They want to be an attachment to you. So it was almost like I tell people, it was like college inside prison because everybody wanted to be your friend. Because, believe it or not, a lot of people think that, oh, you gay, you going to prison, they're going to get you. Mm-hmm. No, everybody want to be your friend.
Really?
Everybody want to be your friend.
Wow, that's so, because that was my, my thinking.
Right, no, everybody want to be your friend. Everybody
so that was good, so you really didn't have a bad experience.
No. I was ready to go.
You were ready to go?
Yeah, I was ready to go.
The food really nasty?
Food nasty as hell.
Okay, so are you single or are you married?
So I'm divorced.
Me too.
Second divorce. I've been married twice.
You've been married twice?
I've been married twice. I'm currently seeing someone, but I've been married twice.
So it's about to be a third marriage?
Now, Pearl, we ain't say all that.
Hold on now, Tracy. Hold on. So you've been married 2 times.
Been married 2 times.
So how long did the marriages last?
So each marriage lasts about a year.
So you get them and if they ain't doing
I ain't got time for it.
You gone.
I ain't got time for it.
You can't raise no man, baby.
I don't have time for it. I have too many things that I want to accomplish.
What you have going on.
Right, and if you want to do what you want to do, go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't got time for it. So on to the next.
So you seeing someone, are you happy?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, things are working right now.
Okay, so, with me doing my research, and just, speaking with you and talking to you, I noticed that you have some very beautiful children.
Yep.
So, were you ever on the down low?
I never was on the down low.
You never was on
Everybody
the
knew
down
I was gay.
So the women knew you was gay?
Well, if they didn't, they found out. No, so I came out. The crazy part is my kids are 6 months apart.
Okay, you only had 2 kids?
I had 2 girls.
Okay.
And my kids were 6 months apart. So I had 2 girls pregnant at the same time.
Child, you was a player. You was a player, child.
I had 2 girls pregnant at the same time.
Okay.
But when my second daughter was born, that's when I came out. I said, you know what, listen, I like men and women. And then slowly over the years, it just migrated to
just like men.
I just like men.
So how did the mothers take it?
At first, it was difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It was difficult at first, but they learned and accepted me for who I was.
Okay.
They knew regardless of what happened, I was going to be me. Mm-hmm. So either accept it or don't deal with me. Those were the options, So, and the fact that I was a good father.
That's what I was going to get.
Right. The fact that I was a good father just led it to, hey, you know what? He's a good dad. He do what he's supposed to do, mm-hmm. and his lifestyle doesn't interfere with him raising his children, which that's the way it should be.
You're right. So how did your children feel as they got older?
Now, I mean, They love it. They
you
just
do have daughters.
yeah. I got two
it's
girls.
Like, it's not it's different with girls than
right, they're boys. Right, but for the most part, even I have boy nephews. I mean, but my family is so in tune with reality. The reality is you have to live your life for you.
You do. You have to live your truth.
Right, and that's what we teach our children. I teach my children. My sister teach her children. My mom taught us. You have to live for you, and that's what I teach my kids, and they love it.
That's good. How old are your daughters?
12 and 12.
Oh, they child. They like twins. They like twins. So your family was very accepting of your sexuality.
Oh yeah.
That's good because we have a lot of people that really can't express themselves because the fear of losing family, losing friends.
Well, and it's big. It's big in our culture, and like in the black culture, being homosexual. It's funny because being a homosexual woman in the black culture is seen as okay.
Fine.
Yeah, it's fun.
Attractive.
Right, it's fun. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
But as a homosexual male, it's like, you get that shining when you're a homosexual male. But my family is so accepting, and only the people that I surround myself with are accepting of who I am. Because no matter how you look at it, nobody has to live my life but me.
Right.
That's just the way it is.
So, let me ask you a question. You said that you were bi, and then you kind of over the years you gay.
Right.
So how do you feel about down low men?
Down low is it's just such a weird topic, and I think from what I've experienced, Pearl, is like I said just a minute ago, the culture of the black community is we're shunned, and so for black men, even for me, let's just use me as an example. I lived my life with women because I was in fear, even though I had an accepting family, even though I had many gay people in my family, sisters, aunts, cousins, uncles. The mentality growing up as a black teenager or a black boy is that being gay is wrong. Mm-hmm. And so even for me, I lived my life with women because I was like, you know what, that's the way people view us as we're supposed to be. So I kind of see the down low side of the black man. Like I do. I see it. I mean, I'm not saying that I agree with it, but I understand it because
like it's the pressures of the world, the family, the society.
Exactly.
That's why they don't want to come
right.
out.
And it's hard. It's difficult. It's difficult for a black, especially a black man that's got a family, that's built a life on being heterosexual. Like it's difficult, and I've experienced it. But at some point, you do have to say, you know what, I gotta live my life for me.
Yeah, because you can hurt other people in the process.
Right. But the thing is, even if you like when you say you can hurt other people, the mentality is, I'm not trying to do it. I'm trying to live my life the way that people expect me to live it. And so you don't want to hurt people by being gay, and you don't want to hurt people by being down low, so you got to toss up. So it's just like, you just really, the expectation is, well, what are my friends going to think? What are my cousins going to think?
My coworkers.
Right. What are they all going to think?
My homeboys.
Right.
I know that's a big thing with black men.
My homeboys.
So, it's a lot of stuff going on with women.
Right.
Who are trying to date. We've seen it on social media. Mm-hmm. With you being a gay male, with women who are out there dating, is there any signs that women can look for to spot a gay male? To just know, like, because, sometimes you don't know.
Right.
Is there any way, when we can look and say, hey, this person, they like men.
Right.
Because some people, you'll look at them and you'll think, okay, they're very attractive, but they're not into women.
It's funny because I tell people this all the time. Gay doesn't have a look. So,
ooh, you're right.
Gay doesn't have a look.
And that's what I'm saying. So how would a woman know?
I mean, honestly, for most women, it's going to be intuition. Mm-hmm. If you think or feel that your man is gay, he probably gay.
Y'all better be listening.
I mean, if you start to get warning signs,
and then
normally your intuition is right. You know what I'm saying? And so it's not like you're just in the dark, like, oh, well, my man always hanging out with his homeboys 23 out of the 24 hours a day. It ain't that much hanging with your homeboys in the world.
Sure not. You should be home
your
with
boyfriend,
your family.
Yeah, your boyfriend gay. Your boyfriend hanging out with his homeboys 7 days a week, 23 hours a day. Now, there are some people that do like hanging with their homeboys.
It is.
But I know when I came out, and I was hanging with my homeboys, We wasn't just homeboys.
Child, what? Tracy, stop. Listen. So, with you starting your business, has your sexuality ever interfered with your business?
No.
It hasn't.
My sexuality has actually empowered my business.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many people, and it's so sad to say, and this is the honest truth. This is what I experienced.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say this is for every homosexual. I can't say this is for every homosexual black business owner.
Mm-hmm.
But in my experience, people of different races and cultures embrace us more than we embrace ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad, but it's the truth. It's the reality that I get more attention and more great feedback from people from other cultures and other races than I get from the people the same color skin as me. Mm-hmm. And it's hurtful because most people are like, well, I'll deal with him, you know what I'm saying? And then they find out, oh, he gay.
Then they don't want to deal with you.
They don't want to deal with you.
So do you see that more from the African American community?
Oh yeah.
So how does that make you feel, being that your own people really won't accept you?
It's funny. I got real thick skin,
mm-hmm.
and if you don't want to deal with me, that's on you. Right. That's your loss. Right. And it's the same with our community, with the gay community. Gay people want so many things. They want all of these attributes and all of these things, but we won't support each other.
Exactly.
We'll talk about and we'll beat up the next gay guy to go and deal with the heterosexuals.
You're right.
It's crazy.
So, what's the worst encounter you would say you have dealt with being, openly gay? Experience that you remember having?
Honestly, Pearl, I haven't had any.
You haven't had any?
That experience.
Y'all, I love Tracy, y'all. He's a very, Tracy... Tracy got it going on, y'all. I ain't even lying. Tracy is so nice. And, I'm glad you said that. Y'all, we don't need to judge people because you never know who you're meeting,
right.
How they can help you. And, I appreciate you being very open because I know that that's big.
Right.
But I feel like I wanted you to come on here because it might be another man that's struggling, with his sexuality, his identity.
Right.
So what advice would you give him?
So, I talk to a lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds, mm-hmm. and I always tell people, your success is built on you. I can't depend my success on you. You can't depend your success on me. It's built on me. You know what I'm saying? So, if you know that someone's going to look at you different because of the way you live your lifestyle, let them look at you different. Mm-hmm. How that's going to change you?
You're right. You ain't going to put no money in your pocket. Take none away from you.
If they're going to look at you different, if they're going to turn their lips up, when you walk by, let them. I love, it's funny because so many people are always like, oh, they gay. Oh, they gay. Y'all talking about us though. We on y'all mind.
Right.
We on y'all mind. We on y'all mind. We on y'all mind. But that's the truth. It's the same like with your show. If somebody's like, oh, somebody else got on the Pearl show, they talking about you.
Yeah.
Like they say, even
they know I'm the next Oprah.
You are.
Booked and busy. Booked and busy. Play with it if you want to. Booked out for money. They know because I feel like when your character is what defines you.
Right.
And whatever you have going on in your personal life, people don't know how to separate it.
Right.
If you treat me with respect, I'm gonna treat you with respect.
Right.
You should treat people how you want to be treated. And
right.
That's why that's what my show is built on. Real people is real story, real truth. And I want people to be open and honest
right.
and people to come and sit with me and
right.
Tell their story to help another person because we never know what people are going through.
Right.
People commit suicide every day because they can't
open
their truth.
Yeah.
This world is cruel.
Yep.
They're not accepting. Everyone doesn't have tough skin.
Right.
Some people, they are emotionally driven.
Right.
And so if you don't like them, they don't like that.
Right.
They need friends. They need people.
Right.
So I wanted to bring you on to say you gave us the advice about, what's the best thing to do for someone coming out,
right.
Just living your truth. What about tell them how they can reach you with your on-time transportation.
Oh, we've got several avenues to reach us.
Well, let me tell them because I did research. I did some research. So, if y'all want to reach Tracy with the luxury on-time transportation, y'all gonna go to www.ontimetransport.com.
Yep.
That's right. I do my research. Or y'all can go to Facebook. His Facebook is Tracy Andre Clark Jr. Or y'all can go to On Time Transportation's Facebook. And I have a number. It's 844-537-4837. That's the telephone number.
You know what that stands for?
No.
1-844-5-DRIVER.
Oh, fire driver.
Mm-hmm.
That's Tracy. But I got something for you.
You do?
Yeah, I got
What you got?
I got you a gift because I know you told me you had just moved into your home.
Oh,
so
thank you.
I want to make sure I buy
Oh,
you
what
something.
you got me?
You gotta open it. You gotta open it.
It better be nice because you know I'm bougie.
You sure is bougie. Give it back. Sure. Open it.
Oh, this is cute. I love
You like that?
You know I like clocks.
You do?
Who told you?
Nobody.
Somebody did tell you.
Nobody told me. I wanted
That is
to,
real
you
cute.
know, buy you something because
Thank
you see, okay, because you know, I appreciate you, you know, coming on the Pearl Show, living in your truth, you know, telling your truth, sharing your truth with others, inviting me into your home, you know, and just being, you know, taking a chance on me.
Oh yeah.
As well, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that.
Well, I know how it is. Like your biggest thing was how is it? You know, people are still shocked at the fact that I just came home from prison 2 years ago.
And you thriving. You know, people want you to do good, but never better than them.
Right. I'm telling you, it's just unbelievable. You have your real supporters, the people who support you the most are your real supporters. And then you got your background supporters. Those are the people that are constantly they're constantly back there like, what are you doing next? What are you doing next?
Trying to keep up with your moves.
Right. You know, but
I know when you went to prison, they probably like, well, we got him.
We got him. No, y'all don't. I'm still here.
Better and harder, man.
I'm still here. You can't count me out. That one thing you can't do.
Oh, they always count you out, but I make them count me in.
Count you in?
Yes. So listen, y'all. This concludes the Pearl Show. Y'all have met Tracy Andre Clark with On Time Transportation. Y'all already know who I am. I shouldn't have to keep, you know, introducing myself. But I'm Pearl the Celebrity. This is the Pearl Show. Every Monday, we're going to have a special guest at 7 p.m. If you're interested in getting on the Pearl Show, you can reach me via Facebook at Pearl Nunley or Pearl the Celebrity. Follow me on all social networks. Pearl the Celebrity. That's Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Everything is Pearl the Celebrity. And on Instagram, you can follow me on the Pearl Show as well. We thank y'all for tuning in. Go back and share this video, like this video, comment on this video. You can always go back and rewatch it. And I'll see y'all next Monday. Oh, and stay tuned because we got some smoking hot guests on Monday, which y'all have to wait to find out.